Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Today I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial for a request. Somebody requested Hello Kitty because they love Hello Kitty, and I just want to be awesome and everything you guys hope. So I'm going to do that request. Hope you enjoy it. So basically we're going to start by putting on our base coat. Always put on your base coat. I say this every time. So we're going to put on our base coat. Just on every finger. It protects your nails. Keeps you safe. So I have a nice base coat on. And for this look, I was actually going to go just with something really natural. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a Hello Kitty on my ring finger. And I'm going to do like a funky French and red tip on all my other nails because she has a little red bow in her hair and a little yellow nose. So we're gonna see what we can make out of this, okay? So we're gonna start by making our Hello Kitty on our ring finger. You're going to take the white, just a white nail polish. If I can open it, that would be great. And you're going to apply it in like a half circle on your nail over here. Okay, so you can do this with just the nail polish brush, or if you want, you can use like a little paintbrush. I'm going to use the little paintbrush afterwards to just touch things up to make it more even. So here we go. Ring finger. Just make like a semicircle. So it's as if you're doing a kind of a elongated French manicure. So I'm going to cover the entire tip. So we've got a white tip, and now we're going to do the ears. And Hello Kitty has kind of ears that are spaced far apart, and they're triangles, but they're rounded on the tip, so they don't have a perfect point. So that's what we're going to do now. So there we go. We've got the little kitty ears. You guys can see that. And now, what we're going to do, I'm just going to wet my paintbrush and get the white off of it so I can use it for other colors. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually make the red bow. So I'm just taking my red polish. This is actually a nail art brush, but I'm not going to be using it. I'm going to be using an actual nail polish. I'm just going to dip some of the red, because this is just the purest red I have, into my paint palette, and we're going to use the red to make the bow. Okay? So here goes. So the bow is usually on her right ear, left ear. It's her left ear. It looks like it's the right ear when you're looking at Hello Kitty. So what we're going to do is we're going to give her a little bow on her ear. So it's going to go over here. Oh, wait for the white polish to dry before you do this, because we all know what happens when you don't wait. It fumbles up. So we're just going to make a little bow for her here. Now the way you make a bow is very simple. You're going to do a triangle, a circle, and another triangle coming out of the circle. Now Hello Kitty's bow is on a slant, so that's how we're going to make it. There you go. So Hello Kitty has a little bow. And now we're going to give her some eyes and a nose. And whiskers. We can't forget the whiskers. So her eyes and nose, her nose is yellow, her eyes are black, and we're going to use a dotting tool. Now I would suggest using a smaller dotting tool, so maybe a bobby pin instead of the pencil one that you guys made. I'm going to use a professional dotting tool for this one just because I have more control with it, but you can use the ones that you made at home. just dip some yellow paint, nail polish, and some black polish. There we go. So I'm using my dotting tool, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make two eyes fairly far apart and a nose. Now Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth, oddly enough, but she does have eyes and nose, so we're going to do that now. So just a dot. She doesn't have intricate eyes or anything like that, she's got just two simple spots. So 1, 2. There we go. See, now Hello Kitty's got eyes. Last thing left to do is give her a nose and whiskers. So, I'm going to take the yellow for her nose, and her nose isn't a perfect circle, it's kind of like an oval. So what you're going to do is you're going to make 2 dots with the dotting tool, and you're going to connect them. So, just dot and drag it over a little bit. And there's Hello Kitty's nose. There you go, Hello Kitty. Now we're just gonna put in the details like whiskers and outline her bow. Hello Kitty's like completely outlined in black, so we're gonna do that for her now, so she looks more realistic. So you're just gonna take your paintbrush, put some black paint on it, and you're gonna start going over the details. So first things first, we're gonna give her whiskers. She has 3 on each side, so 1, 2, 3. And go to the other side. 1, 2. Oh, I need some more black paint. 2, 3. There you go, she's got whiskers on each end. And now for the bow, you're going to make a perfect circle, well, not a perfect circle since you're doing it freehand, but as best as you can, you're going to make a circle around the red circle. Now what we're going to do is we're going to outline the bow and try to do this as thin as you can. Again, it's probably best if you dab and drag. It just lets you do it thinner. So there we go. Outline it. And then you're just going to make a line on each side so it looks like the folds of the bow. There you go. So now you have Hello Kitty with her bow, and we're done. That's the Hello Kitty. Now for the rest of my nails, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a simple French tip design with a little Hello Kitty flare. So this is what the rest of your nails are going to look like. Just do the French tip across on each nail. And then I'm going to take my red striper. My red striper, that's this, that's the nail art polish. And once the white tip has dried, I'm going to make a little red line across the top. Stripers are great for doing very, very thin French or for just a tip design. There we go. And the last little touch is going to be a light yellow dot where the white parts are, just so it's fits with the Hello Kitty theme. So we're just gonna do a dot, dot, and you can place them wherever you like. I just alternate between left and right on my nails. And there we go. There's our Hello Kitty design, and I think it looks really cute. Easy to do, it's fairly fast. The only complicated part is the picture, but hopefully my instructions have helped tune up. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to comment down below. Even send me some video responses if you have any of your own ideas for Hello Kitty tutorials. And subscribe, there will be more to come. Bye guys!